Time called. Fouled back. I'm good. Paddock will take a moment to talk to his pitcher. Count 1-1. After a couple of throws to the first base to check on Suarez over there. Pulls back the bunt. Runner's on the move. And he's safe. He had a big jump. Count 2-2 with clarification from the umpire. They're showing one ball up there for some reason. If there's only like one light that's working up there on the scoreboard. This is a 2-2. Popped up. Reese has got it. One on, one out for the designated hitter, Kenny Montgomery. He took 3 bases after a catching error from the center fielder, Isaac Rishwain. And drove in a run. That's ball 1. Count 1-0. The season series between these two Pacific League teams will conclude on Friday at John Muir High School. Runner on the move as there's a foul. Count 1-1. First pitch on Friday is at 3:30. There are no real ballpark lights at John Muir High School, thus the early start time. It'll be on everyone's Friday commute home. There's ball 2. Suarez on the move, and they got him. Picked off at third. Cat 2-1 to Montgomery. Three and one. That's the 10th pitch of the inning for Miguel Castillo. Here's a 3-1 to Montgomery. He's going to foul this down the third baseline. Full count. The ball went deep into left field. We'll have a little bit of a delay down that foul side. Pitch on the way. This one's popped up. Milton's got it for the third out. That I don't know. Yeah, they don't have like the class for them. Right. Through 4. It's still 2-0 Burroghs.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and
It's 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Muir Mustangs. It'll be Fletcher Paddock, the catcher, leading things off. Made a great throw last inning to third to pick off the runner in Suarez. It's Zach Freck, the submarine pitcher, back on the mound for Burroghs for inning number 5 of work. Bugarin and De La Torre also due up for the Muir Mustangs. Here's a first pitch to Fletcher. In the zone for strike 1. Oh, I believe that was a Metrolink. Fouled back. 0-2. One and 2. That one just missing the zone. Track meet going on. That was the gun over there. Down on strikes is Paddock. For the 8th strikeout from the submarine pitcher this evening. So here's Vince Bugarin stepping up. He grounded out his last time up. First pitch he sees is upstairs for ball 1. And it is a full moon tonight. There's a foul, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Grounded into the Muir dugout. Foul. It's 1-2. Again, that was the gun for the track meet, and Burroghs behind that, and he's down on strikes. Here goes Fausto Della Torre with nobody on and 2 outs. Here's some of the out-of-town scores in the Pacific League. Currently in progress, Glendale's up 6-0 on Burbank. Crescenta Valley beat Pasadena 6-1. Arcadia beat Hoover 7-0. As those are the games tonight in the Pacific League. Two 0. Game that took place yesterday was Arcadia and Pasadena. Arcadia won that 6-2. 2-1 count to Fausto Della Torre. He struck out looking his last time up. Part of the 9 Ks to the name for the Burroghs pitcher. He fouls this one back off the catcher, and it's 2-2. Fausto calls for time, and he'll get it. Some of the games on Friday include Arcadia at Hoover and Pasadena at CV. And, of course, the season series concluder from John Muir High School between these two teams currently on the field. It's a 2-2. Della Torre down on strikes, and that's strikeout number 10. To end the inning. Middle of the 5th. Still 2-0 Burroghs here on Game Mic this evening. A substitution in the 8th spot in the batting order for Burroghs. Jarrell Vijaza steps into the game. He watches ball 1 from Castillo. One and one. So far, one strikeout for Miguel Castillo. He's done 50 pitches at this point. 2-1. Two and two. For those who don't already know, there's an ongoing track meet at the field. So that's the gun that is used to start them off for track. Foul back and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Foul back and we'll do it again. Full count. It's the Division 5 CIF Southern Section title that Burroghs won last year. They beat Moreno Valley 1-0. On their roster, it's not listed who the returning players are, so it's kind of just an assumption that a couple of these players got to lift that championship last year. Here's the first walk of the game issued by any pitcher. It's going to bring up Tommy Vornis with one on, nobody out. Runner on the move. The pitch gets away, and he'll slide into second. Count 1-0. Paddock going to talk to his pitcher real quick. Pinch hitter announced for Vornis. It is Nick Fritz. Runner on second, nobody out. That's upstairs for a ball. Count 2-0. Top of the order and Chapman on deck. This is a 2-0. And their first strike. It's 2-1. It's a fun fact. In the time that Coach Adonis has been coaching the Muir baseball team, they have not beaten Burroghs here at Burroghs. I believe this is the 9th time for Coach Adonis that he's facing off here against Burroghs. Right now, 0 for 8. See if anything changes. Castillo steps off for an intended throw to second to hold the runner. Count 2-1.
Try, Fletch. Heads up, kid.
2-2 count. After Fritz tried to drop the bunt. Another one of the track events just started with that sound. Spins to attend to throw to second. Count 2-2 at this point to Fritz. This one's popped to center. And Rishwain has got it.
Way to go, kid.
1 out in the bottom of the 5th. It's the top of the order, Nate Chapman. He doubled his last time up and scored. Currently batting 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to Chapman. Pulled back his bunt. Count 1-0.
Control it, kid.
One and one. Castillo's been quite reliable for the Muir Mustangs in terms of the distance he's been able to go. It's a grounder down the third base line, foul. Count 1-2. Two and two.
Got it, kid.
Here's the 2-2 to Chapman. Ball three, it just missed the zone. Just missed high. Full count. Went out with a runner on second, and he hit him. Runners on first and second with a single out here in the bottom of the fifth. Meeting on the mound. He's up to 67 right now. 19 pitches this inning. It's the most he's thrown in a single inning.
Looks like his breaking ball's not breaking.
So far, no action in the bullpen. Sticking with him here in the fifth. Here's a second spot in Dylan Conhannon. Grounded out his last time up, but drove in a run. Here's the throw to third, and it's off the mark. Run coming in to score, and he's in there. Catching error on Soriano. One and one. It's a grounder foul down the third base line.
Welcome your listeners in Laverne, California.
Count 1-2. Special thanks to all my listeners out there tonight. New and returning, you're all welcome to listen in here tonight on Game Mike. Count 1-2 to Conhannon. Runner on the move. No throw. That's Chapman to third. Count even 2-2. Bottom of the fifth, 3-0 Burroghs. Here's a bunt. They'll get the out, but the run will score.
called squeeze play, suicide squeeze.
Came away with the suicide squeeze play there. And it's 4-0 Burroghs.
That's good execution. I mean, it's hard to, wow. Squeeze. Suicide squeeze. As soon as the pitcher starts moving, that runner is coming down. Yeah. Yep. I mean, that's a lot of trust of the batter to put that front there, especially with 2 strikes. There are 2 strikes on there. Good bunt. All right, nice pitch, Biggie.
First pitch to Zamora. Swing and a miss for strike 1. It's 0-1. Under the lights here in Burbank, California. Count now 1-1.
Come on, Miggy. Come on, Miggy.
Looking at 26 pitches this inning from Castillo. Still no action in the Muir bullpen. There's a foul.
Way to go. Come on, kid.
The count 2-2 on the scoreboard. Here's a liner. And that's 3 outs.
Come on, let's wake up those bats, guys. Come on, man. Let's go. Take it off, B.
Burrows getting 2 this inning. They're up 4-0 as we head to the top of the 6th here on Game Mic.
Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained. Email socialmp@cbsinteractive.com to learn more. That's socialmp@cbsinteractive.com.
Welcome back, and it's 7, 8, and 9 due up for the Muir Mustangs. Leading things off will be Bobby Milton the 4th.
Let the pitch do the work.
He struck out swinging in his only other at-bat tonight. The submarine arm, Zach Freck, back on the mound for Burrows. The pitch is outside for ball 1. Foul back, it's 1-1.
You're on it.
High school baseball games play 7 innings instead of the usual 9 seen in the pros. So this would be treated like the bottom of the 8th or the top of the 8th for the visitors. 1-2 as Milton watches that one. Foul back, and we'll do it again. Muir has not had more than 3 hitters up in their halves of innings. We'll see if they can change that here. Struck him out swinging. That's punch out number 11 for number 11 on the mound. Here's Brian Soriano. He also struck out his last time up, also swinging. He watches strike 1. Count 0-1. Righty deals again, and it's 0-2.
He's got good command.
Yep. The big lefty El Mahone is warming up for the Muir Mustangs. And Soriano's down on strikes. Gives the right fielder Khalil Rishwain. Also struck out swinging his last time up. No hits so far. No hits so far for the Muir Mustangs. Great commands from the righty as it's 0-1. He hasn't walked anybody either. One and one. It's not every day that you see a pitcher throwing a no-hitter, as well as a perfect game. It's the 1-1 to Khalil Rishwain. Swinging and missing, it's 1-2. The righty Freck throws around 77 miles an hour with that high speed. No, it's just the netting. And Rishwain is down on strikes. 3 straight Ks here in the top of the 6th. And it's still 4-0 Burroghs. To the bottom of the 6th we go after this.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained. Email socialmp@cbs.
Call to the bullpen presented by Raising Cane's, one of the official sponsors of the CIF Southern Section. So be the big left-hander El Mahones to the game for the Muir Mustangs after 5 innings from Miguel Castillo. Looks like 4, 5, and 6 due up for Burroghs this inning. So that would be Mason Mahay leading things off. He's currently 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. There's 75 pitches for Miguel Castillo total. One strikeout and one issued walk. 3 hits given up. And all 4 runs charged to him. So here's Mahey leading things off for Burroghs. And the big left-hander on the mound for the Muir Mustangs. Batter calls for time. He'll get it. First pitch. In the zone for strike 1. Count 0-1 to Mahey. Pitch on the way. Misses the zone high. Count even 1-1. And 1-1 is grounded foul down the third baseline. 1-2 count. Looks like there are a couple of birds flying around in the outfield. Yeah, it looks like a pair of birds flying around in the outfield. You see that a couple of times in night games, especially in the pros. The 1-2 to Mahey is on the way. And he's down on strikes. Struck him out swinging. First punch out for El Mahone, and only the second strikeout issued by Muir pitching tonight. Here's Steven Suarez. He reached on an error last time up, and he's hit by the pitch. That sounded like an Amtrak. Sounded like the Surfliner rolling through. That's a Siemens SC-44 Charger locomotive on the front of that thing. One out, one on for Burroghs. That is loud. It looks like we got another pinch hitter. It is Roberto Castaneda. He's pinch hitting for Lucas Beltran. Here's the first pitch to Castaneda. A little bit of a transfer error from Fletch Paddock. Call that a defensive indifference? Stolen base? Stolen base. Count 1-0 to Castaneda. Live here on Game Mike this evening? No, that's not mine. That was there when I came up. Same with the DQ Blizzard. It was up here when I got here. Yeah, go for it. He drops the bunt, and it goes foul. One and one. With one out and a runner on second. Is the 1-1 to Castaneda. We'll delay. Mahone steps off for a potential throw to second. We'll delay again.
Ready, D.
This is the 1-1. It gets by. And on to third goes the runner in Suarez. 2-1 now to Castaneda. Infield coming in. They're expecting a bunt. Here's the 2-1. Looks like a 3-1 count now. That's ball 4. Only the second walk of the ball game. The first issued by Mahone. Runners on the corners with a single out here in the bottom of the 6th. Another pinch hitter coming into the game. Wyatt Augenstein stepping in as the pinch hitter for the DH Kenny Montgomery. First pitch. Low for ball 1. Castaneda to second. One 0. It's low for ball 2. Good block from the catcher, Fletch Paddock. Runners on second and third. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. And a 4-0 Burroghs lead. They try to add to it. Ball 3. Another
Come on, man. Let's just make some catch now.
block
Got a lot of help.
from Paddock. 3-0. Runners on second and third with 1 out. That's ball 4, 4-pitch walk. That loads the bases with 1 out. Kyle Smith back up in the 8th spot. The lefty Mahone delivers. It's in the zone for strike 1. He's got 14 pitches this inning. Here's the 0-1. It's fouled off of Smith. It's 0-2.
One more in there, huh? One more.
The 0-2 on the way is upstairs for ball 1. It's 1-2. Two and two. Full count. A walk would score a run. Looks like Rene Contreras is warming up in the bullpen for the Mustangs. And that's ball 4, and that will score. Third walk issue. That comes in the form of Nate Chapman, who was hit by a pitch earlier in the inning. Up next is Tommy Vornis. He grounded out his last time up. He had a man pitch in for him last time. First pitch is low, and it deflects away from Paddock. And a run will score. It deflects off of Paddock and then off the wall behind. Count 1-0 to Vornis. It's now 6-0 Burroghs. The defending Division 5 champs look to start league playoff at 3-0. It's 2-0. "21 pitches. Here's 22 for Mahone. It's low for ball 3. Or actually, that was a called strike. So it's 2-1. Runners on second and third. Only one out. So 2-1. Low for ball 3. It's a 3-1. Ball 4. And yet another run will score as he stole home. 4th issued walk this inning. Runners on the corners with 1 out. And it looks like we'll have a pitching change. This call to the bullpens presented by Raising Cane's, one of the official sponsors of the CIF Southern section, as the right-hander Rene Contreras will step into the game. We'll step aside while he warms up, as you're listening to this Pacific League matchup on Game Mike.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mike. Thank you for listening in. Game Mike was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mike today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mike, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike.
We're back still in the bottom of the 6th. It's now 7-0 Burroghs. Rene Contreras on the mound for the Muir Mustangs. Needs 2 outs to get out of it. Runners on first and third. Defensive indifference is the runner on first advances to second. Count 1-0. As we've looped all the way back around to the top of the order.
So basically, that's defensive defense. Because if you look during the second, the guy in third would try to come back, right? So he's just like, you know what, they're going to get defeated. And Third stays on third.
It's the 1-0 to Nate Chapman.
Good pitch.
1-1. Fouled off the foot.
Nice pitch today.
It's 1-2. This one's fouled down the third base line, and we'll do it again. Count remains 1-2. Fouled back, and we'll do it again. Currently in the low 50s over here in Burbank. It's currently 53 degrees. Count remains 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he hit him. That loads the bases again. Still with 1 out. It's going to bring up Dylan Conhannon with a sacrificial bunt to score a run back in the 5th. Fouled back. It's 0-1. Got some action in the Burroghs bullpen. Figure out who that is. Here's a liner down left field in there for a hit. And it'll be a 2 RBI double for Conhannon. And those runners tagged to El Mahone. It's 9-0 Burroghs. The defending Division 5 champs in the CAF Southern Section look to improve to 3-0 in Pacific League play. Stepping in at the plate is Sebastian Zamora. Grounded out his last at-bat. This ball 1. Misses high. It's 2-0. Three and 0. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Like that hit him with the pitch. And a run scores. And it looks like that will do it because that was the 10th run. Looks like that's going to do it tonight, as the defending CIF Southern Section Division 5 champs will improve to 3-0 in Pacific League play, winning this one 10-0. They've won now all 3 of their league games by a score of 10-0. The series finale between Burroghs and Muir will be on Friday at John Muir High School in Pasadena. First pitch is expected around 3:30. So it looks like Zach Freck will record a no-hitter and a perfect game for Burroghs. After pitching 6 shutout innings. Recording 11 strikeouts in the game. Burroghs improves to 5-4 overall, 3-0 in the Pacific League. Muir falls to 2-5 overall. That's 0-3 in the Pacific League. So once again, the final score tonight, Burroghs 10, Muir 0. We'll see you on Friday for the series finale. As I'm Bryce Narvaez, senior at John Muir High School, and future Arizona State Sun Devil saying good night from Burbank.